Alright guys, welcome back to Houston Kilby YouTube channel, and boy do we have a action-packed episode for y'all today. Today we're going to be working on this motor on Jesse's car. He's going to be painting on his dash. We got all kinds of stuff going on today. You guys sit back and enjoy the episode.
Alright guys, finally back in the shop and getting ready to start painting on my dashboard. I got it sanded down with the Scotch-Brite and everything. I'm going to put another piece of cardboard up there on top to mask off my windows so won't get paint on it. And those of you that's new to the channel and don't know where the green tape is going to be white. And I'm going to be, where you see the bluish color is going to be black. So my interior is going to be based off white and black. So guys, let's get after it.
Alrighty guys, it's time for old Jesse to start painting this deal. And boy, we've been trying to do this for like the past couple of episodes now, but y'all know how it is. Sometimes you run across stuff, you have problems, and all your time gets put on that. And right now it's just been getting parts together for his car, trying to figure out what all you need, what you're missing, that sort of thing. And sometimes it just takes your time away from other things you need to paint. So we finally got to get back to this, and Jesse got to paint this deal up, and it's definitely come along good. We definitely suggest wear you a mask or something inside. Jesse couldn't find one, and he had to open the door up and stuff. It got a little bit fumey on him there. But anyways, I think the dash is coming along really, really nice here, and that VHT paint is working really, really good for him. He's definitely got some more painting he's going to do inside the car next couple episodes, but we're trying to break this up so you guys can kind of see several different things getting painted and several things getting worked on at the same time, because that's how it's going down right now. We're working on everything.
All right, guys, there it is. Got it all under black. I'm going to let it dry for about all night tonight and come back in the morning and see what I missed, and I hope I didn't miss nothing, but didn't look like it, but you never know. I'm going to check anyways. But, hey, like my cardboard setup here. Looks pretty good, but if anybody's doing this, be sure to wear a mask, because a man can get high in here with all this paint going on. But, yeah, guys, looks good, so let's move on to the next deal. Good Lord, man, what are you doing?
Man, using some of this race oil, get my beard all straightened out. It's all messed up on me, dude.
I understand. We always do this, but guess what? You're the one that told me about this new sponsor that just come on board.
Stiffy's Beard Shop.
Exactly, man. Come on now.
What am I doing?
I had some on standby, and check this out, guys. Some real Johnson City special. You're going to have to get this on, dude. I'm telling you.
Heck yeah, man. I'll do that. I'll get some of that ladies' man oil on there, and I'll be in good shape.
You dang right, man. We'll pick a whole 10 mile an hour on the big end, dude. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, guys. We're looking good now. Big shout out to Stiffy's Beard Shop.
All right, guys, finally, this dude is over with. She is officially done painted. So, yeah, guys, I got all the black and white going on. I even got the steering column painted, and, yeah, it's looking sweet, the old 50s black and white. But I was going to do the gloss on the black, but as a good friend of mine come and was looking at the car and stuff, and he's like, hey, man, he said, just give you a heads up. He said he's drove a car before with a real shiny dashboard, and he said when you're in the sun, that's all you see. You can't see nothing. So I went with a satin black with the white, and man, I'm tickled pink with it. It's going to look good. It's clean. What do you think about it, Houston?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, man.
I like that black and white look.
I think it's clean as all get out, man. So it's going to look good with all the chrome instruments and stuff, and my radio I'm going to have right there.
Alrighty guys and gals, me and Jesse's about to head up to Bristol, pick up a fender for his 55, and then we gotta go pick up a bunch of parts from AutoZone, Lowe's, all kinds of stuff. Y'all know how it is on hitting the roads and getting errands done for parts. It takes a lot of time, so let's go get it. Alright guys, we're on a mission today. Jesse, man, we just picked up a fender.
Yeah, man. Gonna go get some parts for an old car.
That's right. So we just picked up a fender, a new fender for his 55, well, new to us, and then we got this list right here to get at AutoZone and Lowe's. So it's time to hammer down so we can get back on the car. Let's rock and roll, guys.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys, what's going on? So right now we are working on the very last plug wire, number 8 plug wire on Jesse's hot rod here. So the best way I suggest to do this, number your cap. I go through and just write what cylinder each plug goes to, and that way it's a whole lot easier to keep up with on here. And then I just do one plug wire at a time. All right, that being said, we are making a custom set for this thing. So that means a custom length. Okay, so when you get these custom length ones, it basically looks like this right here. You run your wire, you figure out how long you want it, and then you cut it, and then you gotta crimp it. So, MSD, they send you some cheap plastic crimpers that are really junk, okay? I don't like them because they don't last long and they'll break in half. I'll show you a picture of those here in just a second. So what I do suggest is, and luckily, old dad let me borrow his. MSD makes an actual crimper tool, and it will cut, crimp, and trim to the correct length of what you want to do. All right, so let me show y'all something. Now this is from MSD. I'm gonna try to point to this the best I can. All right, so this is one that's been crimped on wrong. All right, you see this electrode or whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys can see it in there. See how it's just hanging out in there? Well, it's not good for this type of crimp, for this type of I don't know what you want to call this silver piece here, but this is the end that goes on to like in your spark plug or on the end of the distributor. Okay, so this style, you're actually supposed to fold this like this backwards, just like that right there. Okay, all right, now this other style, all right, Jesse, you'll have to zoom into this one. All right, this one, see how it's got these rolled up edges right there? This one, we're actually going to push that electrode piece down in there, and it actually crimps too, holds it, crimps here, and that's how that style works. So you kind of got to be careful when you're getting these kits of what type of crimps you got to put on this deal. So let's finish this out and rock and roll. All right, so that's what the final crimp looks like right there. So this thing's done, ready for a boot. And this is how this tool works. So all you got to do is just squeeze it down all the way, and the crimp is done. It's that simple. All right, guys, we're inside the Jonesborough Armory right now, and I want to give you guys a little bit of walkthrough here. Definitely a big shout out to them. They're a major sponsor for us for the GTO, and they even got our shirts in here as well. So if you're down here in Jonesborough and you pick you up a new firearm or some ammunition or any types of accessories and parts and all kinds of goodie stuff, be sure and get you a Full Metal Goat shirt as well. And definitely a big shout out to them. We can't thank them enough. So give you guys a quick little walk around through here, let you guys kind of see all kinds of goodies of what they got. And you guys be sure to come down here and say hello, and make sure to tell them that Houston Kilby sent you their way. But anyways, guys, we'll get back at it, and thank y'all for watching. Dang, wild man, you getting a radiator in her.
Yeah, dude, got it polished up, getting an electric fan on it, and this dude will stay cool for us.
Heck yeah, man. Well, Jesse's been working hard on that. I've been working on wiring, plumbing. We got a lot of just a big mess right now in here. We just finished up the spark plug wires, looking at his throttle pedal situation. But this looks like a big mess right now, but really it's very simple. We're just trying, or this right here, sorry guys, couldn't see that. But this looks like a big mess, but we're just trying to figure out where to stab it through in the firewall and put our grommet at. So working on that. I got all of the vacuum lines hooked up, so all that's good. The distributor's hooked up. And we've got a hose for this too. It just fell off. I meant to put it back on. I'll get it back on there. But yeah, guys, we're moving. Jesse's about to put the battery cables on it and get those run. And once that's done, this is the main power and ground for the Holly sniper system. We'll get that run to the battery cables. And yeah, man, this thing is like getting, believe it or not, it's getting like really close right now.
Again, we just kicked it, dude.
Golly, we've been working hard. Jason's been working on cleaning up his radiator.
Yeah, I've been polishing on it the past like 3 hours.
Yeah, he's been sanding on it pretty hard.
Yeah.
I've been non-stop, nothing but working on fuel lines, heater hoses. We had a hole we had to drill out on the intake.
Gosh.
And tell them about the number 9.
Dude, we have
socket.
How many sets of Allen head sets we got in the shop right now? I think 3 sets, don't we?
Yeah.
Did not have an Allen head to fit it. It was between an 8 and a 10.
Yeah.
And well, he's like, it has to be a 9. I Googled, I was like, do they even make a 9mm Allen head? And sure enough, they do, but it wasn't in none of our kits. We went to Lowe's, looked at all them kits, they still didn't have a 9mm.
Big strikeout.
And we was like, what the crap is going on? We thought we had to order it. So we went to AutoZone. Sure enough, we went to the dang Allen head area. Bam, that's the first one Houston seen. We grabbed it.
Yep.
And all that searching ended up stripping, so we had to drill it, re-tap it, and here we are. We got a sensor now.
So this one little area right here, guys, has about 3 hours of nightmare involved in it between going to stores looking for an Allen wrench to fit because it had an old brass plug in it
that ain't even involved with automotive. I don't think. I think it was just an old plumbing plug somebody just put in there.
Yeah, this is a used intake Jesse got, and it had a brass plug in it, and it was an Allen head plug. And honestly, I've never really even seen a brass Allen head plug before, and pipe thread. And sure enough, stripped out bad. Had to drill it out, rethread it. So that was a whole mess right there. So just for that one little sensor, golly. But got the heater hose run, got all these fuel lines made. We are missing one fuel line. That's the return line right here. Jesse's got to get more fuel line.
Yeah, man.
Once we've got that, we'll run that whole line. That's done. He's got a breather for the valve covers coming, puke tank coming for that, puke tank coming for this. He's got battery cables he's about to be hooking up and stuff. But dude, you're coming along.
Yeah, man, it's plugging away, dude. This thing's gonna be running before you know it, man.
I was hoping to at least turn the motor over in this episode, but we just ran out of time.
It's one of them deals. We was just in a truck all day, just gunning for parts.
Yeah. Big shout out to Quentin. We got a cool fender.
Yeah, man. Yeah, when I get it out of the truck and stuff, we'll post a picture of it. It's a straight fender, man.
Yeah.
And that fender over there,
it looks good in pictures and stuff, but it's got some serious problems right around in here. The inside in here is actually so rotted out I've got the headlight
just hanging there.
It's zip tied in.
Yeah, it's just it's not. Yeah, it's bad.
And you can kind of see how this one looks, and then how that one looks.
Yeah, it pops out there a little bit more.
Yeah, this one's messed up.
And then out there on the corner too.
Yeah,
there's a rust hole down there.
Corner, right around in there. It's got a ton of rust holes down in there, believe it or not. So this fender, it's savable. It's not junk.
Yeah,
but it's just too much work.
I'll just put it on the back burner, and it'll be there in case I really need it. And there ain't no sense of crushing a 55 Chevrolet fender.
No.
Just keep it for,
a rainy day.
Yeah, exactly, for a rainy day. So, yeah, we're going
to... Good wall hanger.
Yeah, it'd make a great wall hanger for the new shop I'm going to build someday. So.
Dang right.
So, and then when you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to have more money wrapped up in a guy sitting here rubbing on this thing, getting it ready for paint. And I can just get a nice fender where he don't have to do as much and just get it going. So,
yeah. And I think down the road, once you start doing weight reduction and stuff, I think you're actually going to put fiberglass fenders on the front of it, ain't you?
Yeah, I had that in mind. That might be way on down the road, you know what I mean? But I would like to have a glass front end on this thing, but who knows, you know what I mean?
But anyways, guys, it's going good. We got quite a bit done. Jesse's dash looks killer in there.
Oh, it turned out great. Yeah, I'm pleased with it.
That turned out great. This is looking good. Getting this all cleaned up and stuff. That way it looks fresh with the rest of it. And yeah, man, we're coming along. We're still waiting on his brakes to get here for the front of it.
Yeah.
His exhaust pipe did come.
Yeah, so stainless top exhaust.
He's got all stainless exhaust that we're going to put on it. Your mufflers will be here next week, won't they?
Yeah, I'm probably going to get me some MagnaFlows for it.
Yep. So this week we still got to get kind of busy with it on getting stuff done, and that way hopefully next weekend we can try to crank this thing over. It's going to be close next weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I mean, we might just get it at least cranked over. But
yeah. But I'm very happy. We're making great headway. It just sometimes, guys, this stuff takes longer than what you hope it would. Or today we just had too many hours on the road.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then through this week, just life in general just got in my way. I just had to take life on for a minute or two.
Yeah, it is part of it.
That's the way it goes. We're real people.
Yeah, real people. But man, we're hammering down. We're getting stuff done. We've got a lot of customer stuff I got to get done. I've been working on this truck back here. You guys will see episodes on that very soon. But there's a ton of work I've been doing on that thing, and I'm not ready to let loose on the episodes yet, just because there's so much stuff going on it. But yeah, guys, it's been a good night. Jesse, man, end this deal out.
You know the ordeal. Like and share, like and share, like and share, and smash that subscribe button in the gray. Y'all have a good one. We'll be right there in the comments with you.
That's right, guys. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. And definitely keep telling your friends about us. We need as many of those subscribers as we can get. And you guys stay tuned. We're going to be starting this thing up very, very soon. And you guys definitely be blowing it up in the comment section. And yeah, man, we'll be right there with you. See y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to go over to KillerMotorsports.com, where we've got all kinds of merch over there and all kinds of high performance products as well. And definitely a big shout out to our sponsors and partners. Till next time, you guys have a good one.